Total BS podcast will contain offensive content.
B
S.
B
S.
B S B
S.
B S B
S.
BS show.
Our intro music just begs for karate moves. Just begs. Hey, Ben, how you doing?
Not bad, Nick.
Thanks, buddy.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Now, before we start getting too crazy, I would like to take
Crazy here?
crazy. I would like to take this moment to have a moment of silence
Moment of silence.
for thanks to social media
Yeah.
for all of our friends who we now know are complete racists.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yes. This is-
All right. Okay, hold on.
All right, that was good. All right.
Was that long
That was
enough?
good. Yeah,
Okay.
that was great. That was great.
Fair enough. All right.
Yeah.
Very cool. All righty. So let's see. Roll call. Nick. Yep, I'm here. I'm
Okay,
here.
Nick's here. Nick's here.
I'm always here.
Mhm.
No,
No, you're not always here.
a few more of these Andy-gators and I might be gone. Ben? Is Ben here?
Huh?
Ben?
Do you see him?
Well, he's not in his usual place. But yeah, Ben is here. No, Melissa. Melissa wimped out. She said, fuck our listeners. She doesn't care about our listeners, and this is over. And she said something about this is horseshit and left.
She even sent us a bunch of Richard pics.
I know, which is weird.
Yeah.
Because she's a girl. I didn't know that she had Richard picks. It's unusual for a girl to have Richard picks.
Richard Pryor, too. Nice fro.
Indeed.
Incredible fro.
Incredible. Epic fro, I might even say.
Ick.
Epic.
Ick.
Indeed. Chris? Nope, no Chris here either.
No,
Now, Chris is actually somewhere in Virginia right now. We may check in on him before this show's over. He is moving back to New Orleans, however, which is very cool. We're very excited about that here. It'll be nice to have him.
Last we talked to him on the phone, all I could make out was
Last we talked to our heroes.
all I could make out was screaming. So I don't know. We'll have to check in on him later.
Well, would you mind recreating the screaming? Could you imitate what it sounded like?
Oh my god, I've been driving for so long. It's like roads and roads and roads and roads and lines and lines and lines and lines and trees and trees and trees. Something like that.
That's spot on. That's dead on. That's uncannily spot on. Well done, sir. Oh, hello, puppies. Anyway, all right. So
That curtain just birthed the dog.
this is kind of the dog is kind of funny. We've been doing this podcast in this particular studio now for a while, which my dogs have access to. They have free access to. They can freely come and go as they please. Typically, when we record, they usually stay out. But the past few sessions, they've actually gotten a little brave, and they've actually started coming in and out. And occasionally, it's a little. It's weird because it's like the curtain just has a mind of its own,
And it poops out a dog.
Yep. Yeah, buddy. Anyway. So, I actually, strangely enough, I actually ran into Melissa at the Louisiana Renaissance Festival today.
Really?
I did. I went there. I've been to this particular festival many times. It's a weird atmosphere, and I don't mean that in a bad way.
Okay.
I mean that in a good way.
I've never been. I've been meaning
Really?
to check it out for years.
If you've never been to a Renaissance festival, the Louisiana
I've
one,
been to Renaissance festivals, but
Oh, really?
never to this
That one?
particular one.
which
yes.
one did you attend?
It was years and years and many moons. Oh, can I? I wish we had like flashback like magical music.
Let's ask YouTube. Let's see. Hold on.
I'll keep
I'm
doing
sorry.
it.
Let's ask something on the internet that is totally okay copyright-wise. Hold on. Oh, hold on.
Oh my God!
Chris is texting me during the show. Chris, you know I'm doing a show.
He's driving. How can he be
He's actually
texting?
He's giving me technical advice.
Like you need technical advice.
Yeah, well, there's a certain issue. Dude, we've got
There's never
weird-
an
Okay.
issue on this show.
Okay, so the results that came up with Flashback here, I'll throw that up on the main monitor so everybody can see. That's the results for Flashback music.
Let's just do any one of those.
Okay, but we can only do a few seconds of it. Otherwise, it gets copyright in trouble. Wait, hold on. I'll throw it here. Which one do you want to play?
Let's do.
Ooh, Ministry. That's metal.
Let's do the. What's one with the two lovers in the pink background?
This one right here?
Yeah, let's just hit that one.
Okay.
So
I don't know what
flashback.
this is. Here, let me fast forward a little bit. Oh, this is somebody's whole album.
This isn't.
What
did you do?
What did I do? I did something. I don't know what I clicked on. Oh my God, I'm screwing everything up.
This is not. This is okay.
This is not
anyway.
flashback music. That's what we need. The friggin' Wayne and Garth.
Exactly.
That's what we need. We don't have it. Anyway.
Back when I was younger and in high school, they had the Renaissance Festivals at Lafreniere Park. Do you recall this?
No, I don't actually.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea they had a Renaissance festival that
Well,
close to here.
I'm trying to remember. I don't remember if it was a Renaissance Festival or a Renaissance Fair, because there's two different things.
Indeed.
It's two different things.
Yeah, one is a fair, one is a festival.
I want to say
The
it
festival's
was
more festive.
correct, whereas the fair is more campy.
Indeed.
So I believe it was a festival, although it could have been a fair. I don't know. I
Ooh,
liked.
Let's debate the difference between fair and festival.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No,
No, let's not do that. Okay.
we're gonna run off the last listener we have.
We haven't run off all of our listeners yet.
No, there might be a couple left, but they might be hanging on or on drugs, so I don't know. So
They clearly they are.
So, yes. Anyway, I do recall I went for a couple years to the one over in Lafreniere Park, and I liked the you could get turkey legs. That was delicious. You can walk
Indeed.
around munching on a turkey leg.
That is a Renaissance fair staple.
And jousting. I remember going specifically to see the jousting matches.
They actually had a jousting match in Lafreniere Park.
Yes, with
Really?
horses and everything.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have one of those at the fair that I went to today as well, and I gotta say, it's not quite. I mean, on one hand, it's like obviously, look, you got two guys; they're obviously actors. They can't kill each other. I understand this,
Yes.
but I'm just saying, like, it's over the years, like I've seen the same damn thing every time.
So, do they approach really cautiously, like? No,
they go. Like, well, the actual joust part is it seems to be legit. I don't know if it actually is or not.
Okay.
But it's
Oh, we don't know. I mean, shit, we weren't alive, when knights were jousting and whatnot.
What not?
Whatnot.
What? That's what I like to do when I pronounce the word what. I like to overpronounce the H. What?
Hot.
This
is why we have no friends.
I've been drinking for an hour already.
Oh God,
I
we
had-
shouldn't even started.
I had mead.
It's
I had
always
mead, and now it's
it's
progressed.
always bad when Nick's been drinking.
Yeah, and just for the
Because then
non-locals.
he's all like, okay, so wait, I have a story. Hold on, wait.
Let
Okay,
me
wait,
tell
no,
you
no, let me
something,
no, okay.
mister.
Okay, wait. Just a quick aside, and then
Now, full discretion, there have absolutely been shows that I've listened to where I've gone back and I've heard certain things, and I start putting my hand in my head like, oh my God. Like, gee, oh my God, was I really that far gone? Yes, I was. And of course, at the time, you'd think, like, this is great.
we like to blame Chris for leading us astray, but
It's totally not Chris's fault. Chris is one of many cogs
right.
that
But-
leads to this thing going off the rails routinely.
Anyway, so tell me more.
Like I say, I ran into Melissa there, but of course she's not here because she's a big wimp.
Ugh.
She's a big wimp. But yeah, I ran into her there. We have it's the Renaissance. I completely forgot what direction I was going with this.
Damn it, Nick.
I don't know. I saw
We talked about
there were a
this.
number of there were a number of different acts and whatnot. Like it's cool. Like if you've never been, I would definitely encourage you to go. Although the Renaissance Fair at this point, I think, has become a little bit more than just a Renaissance.
Yeah.
Like plenty of people dressed up in like ninja outfits, for example.
Wait, hold
there
on. No. This is really.
Yeah.
Did you? Well, okay, wait. Important question.
Okay.
Did you dress up?
No.
Ugh.
No, I'm not above dressing up. I'm not going to sit here and say that like I'd never do it.
I
just don't
think
have
you would
anything to
be an impressive squire.
wear. I think I'd be better than a squire.
No.
There was a guy cosplayed as the Black Knight from Monty Python though, which I
That
really
is
appreciated.
that
young guy too. By
really
the way.
that
Very
that's,
young guy. I saw him take off his helmet. And I was like, really? Wow.
That's admirable.
I expected to see an older gentleman, considering the age of the film, and apparently it holds up because it was a pretty young guy.
I would like to go as Sir not appearing in this film.
Sir not appearing in this film. How would you dress for Sir not appearing in this film?
I need to find a baby.
Well, in a few months you'll have one.
Well, this is true.
Ben's going to be a baby daddy again.
That's correct.
Oh,
A baby that I'll probably not bring to Ren fairs, but
at least not. No, not immediately.
no, not immediately.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, the whole Renaissance Festival angle, it has really expanded to become just anything. Just excuse to dress up that's like
Anything quirky.
yeah, not modern.
Okay.
Like, there were people dressed up in video game garbs, people wearing elf ears. There were people dressed up as Link. And
This sounds like my worst nightmare.
really
Yeah.
your worst nightmare involves people dressed up as a. Oh God, I have been drinking.
So your worst nightmare involves
I just
people
hiccuped. I just hiccuped.
dressing up.
That's
No,
not-
because it's not costumes necessarily. Like, I love Mardi Gras. I love everybody dressed up and hanging out and let's say, hey, look at those weirdos over there. But yeah, I don't know.
it's definitely something just a little bit odd.
It's the idiosyncratic nature of it. It's
Ooh,
so
big word.
yeah. You like that? It's
Yeah,
it's
I do.
so specific.
It's very specific. Very, very specific. But at the same time, like I said, that's not like I said, it seems to be just an excuse for anybody to dress up with anything even remotely old.
Was Melissa dressed up?
No, she was not.
Because she's got all like the cool garb and stuff.
She does. She totally could have gone as Kim Trails.
Oh,
and she would have
absolutely,
fit
yeah.
right in.
Well, Kim Trails came out of the Cold War, so is that old enough?
I think that would at least qualify. She wasn't going as Nastia.
I see.
She was going as Kim Trails,
Oh, right.
front woman for the band of Tuma Nikita. Why am I plugging her band? She's not here, and she said, "Fuck the listeners."
Mm-hmm.
Why am I giving her?
She said
credit?
terrible things about you people.
I know. She said awful things. Really. I wish I was quick enough and sharp enough to think of something that she would have specifically said, but I'm not. I'm not that smart.
You're killing it.
I am absolutely killing
You're
it.
killing it.
Just like everything else in this show,
Stop.
I'm throwing it to the ground and I'm stomping onto the bit.
Stop
repeatedly.
drinking.
Oh.
Your alcoholism is ruining
I ruined
everything.
I ruined it. Alrighty.
You ruined it.
Anyway, but yeah, it was kind of neat, I guess. I don't, like there's a part of it, like I said, I've been there so many times that it's kind of lost its I don't want to say it's magic, but it's appeal.
Flavor.
Well, because I've seen a lot of the shows, repeatedly, and to be clear, they're perfectly good shows. But
What kind of shows are we talking
like
about?
the Glassblower, for example, the guy
Ooh.
who actually makes glass by hand. I have seen that show at least 5 or 6 times,
Okay.
and I still personally enjoy it a little bit. But I can't get my kids to sit through it.
Sure.
And when I sit down to watch it now, it's like, okay, this is the part where he puts his finger on the edge of the little blowpipe to increase the pressure and make the
Right.
thing blow up. Yeah, I've seen this before. I know how this goes.
Do they have a book binder? Those are always fun.
A book binder? I can't
Yeah.
really, I'm not sure what that. Not sure what that entails. What do you mean by a book?
Making
binder?
a book. They don't have anybody doing that?
I can't say that. I can't say that I've seen that. No.
When was the Renaissance? Was that? No, that was after books. Okay.
Post book era.
That was post-book era.
Okay.
That would be Gutenberg with the movable...
Ooh, with the candlestick in the library. I know this.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Dumb Clue joke.
Oh.
Do people even play Clue anymore?
I do. But I love board games. I find folks just don't like board games, though. Not the traditional board games, because I'll see people on social media, and they're all like, "Hey, check out this board game. It's got 1,500 squares and cards and pieces." And I'm like, "Oh, that looks complicated. I want to play Chutes and Ladders."
Really? So you enjoy the classics?
Yes.
Classics
Oh,
are the
absolutely.
simple.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I've got friends that are into the really odd and bizarre.
That's probably what I'm talking about. They
Yeah.
have a gajillion pieces, and it's like
Sometimes, other times, I play one that was Spies versus it was Spies versus Mercenaries or something like that, where the army's trying to root out the spies.
and there's 6 40-sided die and stuff like that. I don't know.
I don't know about that, but there's deception involved. People are trying to fool other people. It's hard.
It's really complicated.
I totally wasn't expecting to have this conversation. Otherwise, I would have come better prepared.
For instance, right now, me and my son are thoroughly into Operation.
Operation?
Mm-hmm.
That's your jam?
It gets pretty intense.
Oh, snap! Is there trash talk?
Oh, absolutely.
What kind of trash talk? He's 5, right?
Yeah, well, pretty much he tells me that I smell like a wet dog. And then...
You smell like a
Pretty much, yeah. And then I'm all like, yeah, well, you're terrible at this game, and he's like, no, I'm not. And then he actually beats me.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
He legitimately beat you.
Yeah, he does.
Wow. Wow. Oh jeez. All right.
So he can back up his smack talk. I cannot.
Oh, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are we ready to move on to our next story?
Are we?
I don't know. Maybe.